guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I apply the rice water to my hair. So just make sure you checked out my last video on how I actually made the rice water if you haven't done so already. So again, in this video, I'm just going to show you how I apply the rice water to my hair. I do it two different ways. My first method is a leave-in hair treatment. And I do this about 1 to 2 times a week. So here I am. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I actually apply it to my hair. And excuse my toddler, he's bouncing around in the background. I thought I was going to use a lot of aloe vera juice, but I used it in the beginning and then I just put it to the wayside because the rice water turned out to be actually moisturizing. I was just surprised at that. But anywho, I'm just gonna basically be doing it throughout my hair, starting from the roots, moving my way all the way down to the ends, and then massaging my scalp as I do it, just to help promote hair growth and make sure it really gets in there, since rice water is supposed to be, in essence, helping you to grow out longer hair as it claims, and also to keep your hair stronger. So that's kind of why I put it throughout all of my strands. So I was able to detangle, comb with my regular wide tooth comb, and use my Denman brush, all while just using the rice water. So I was actually really shocked, and it's pretty moisturizing if you don't overdo it. So I'm just going to twist up this section just to get it out the way, to keep it detangled, and then just move on to the next area. And I'm just going to repeat this over and over again until I'm done. And while you guys watch that, I'm just going to talk about some different ways that you can use rice water. Apparently you can use it as a pre-poo cleanser, so that's like a cleanser before you actually do a shampoo. I don't plan on using it like that. You can use it as a co-wash to replace your conditioner, as a deep conditioner, as a hair rinse, or daily scalp treatment. So I'm choosing to use it as a hair rinse and a daily scalp treatment, but not use it daily. I tried to use it daily when I first was testing it out, getting used to it, and oh my goodness. So, side story, I have low porosity hair. I have fine hair, as you can see. My hair was so tangled within the end of that week. So then I realized I'm not just going to give up on it. So I said, let's cut back and let's try 1 to 2 times a week and not spraying it every day. And that did the trick, y'all. So please pay attention to your hair and what your hair needs. This is low-key a protein treatment because of the rice fermenting and sitting for 7 days. This particular bottle, by the way. So it's a very strong protein treatment. So if you are not careful, you can actually end up breaking your hair off rather than helping it grow. So be very careful, know your hair porosity, and know what your hair likes or and doesn't like. So again, like I said, I'm repeating this throughout all of my hair. It actually left my hair very moisturized. I didn't have to go in with the aloe vera juice often at all. And I just ended up twisting it in, and this is how I was doing it initially to leave it in and styling my hair. I think it works best with protective styles when you know you're not going to really mess with your hair or wear it out often. So I just knew that week that I was just going to twist it up like this, put it into either 1 to 2 ponytails, and just leave it alone. Showing you a close-up of how I'm spraying it onto my roots, my scalp, and then massaging it in a little bit and working my way down. Oh, and massaging your scalp is really good for stimulating hair growth. So I recommend that you do that at least a few times a week if you don't already. So I'm just going to repeat the steps all throughout my hair. And again, I would just pay attention to your hair while you're doing this process. Pay attention to how your hair feels afterwards, the next day, the next week, etc., just to make sure. And this is how I'm going to be using it as a rinse off method, a hair rinse essentially. So I basically would have done the same steps prior, but then I'm just going to like let it sit like a deep conditioner under a shower cap for like 20 to 30 minutes. But instead of leaving it in, I would be rinsing it out. Again, this is a protein treatment, a homemade DIY protein treatment. So for those that are really protein sensitive, I would recommend this step versus the leave-in portion. So then you would just leave it in for a little bit and then you're gonna rinse it out, just like I'm doing right here. And since this wasn't officially my wash day, I'm just going to be showing you guys how I'm rinsing it out, and then essentially I'm going to co-wash just to give myself an added boost of moisture to replace all that protein. But this is not my wash day. By the way, updated wash day routine coming, so stay tuned for that. So I ended up co-washing with my Aussie Moist. I didn't show it in the video, I'm sorry. But that's one of my favorite conditioners, so that I'm sure if you watched a video of mine, you've witnessed it. But Aussie Moist conditioner. And here I decided to try something new, and I decided to add 2 pigtails while in the shower because the running water made it so easy to braid. I was actually shocked. Outside of the shower, I would have struggled, but the running shower head made it very easy to do this. And again, I'm doing the same thing to the other side. It's really easy at this point. My hair feels like butter. I can run the Denman brush through it very easily. And the water helped my hair stay detangled while I braided it back. Very shocked. Sorry the parts are just janky. I didn't part my hair. I did it with my fingers, so. And here I am, fresh out of the shower, and just showing you my 2 braids that I kept in up until I washed my hair just a few days later after this clip. But this is what I would do if I was to rinse it out. I would just recommend a good protective style if you're going to be doing rice water. I feel as though to gain the most benefits from the extra hair growth and the protection and the strength, you just need to leave your hair alone in whatever style that you choose. So I do this every week, but you can do this bi-weekly, monthly, and of course the actual update on is it actually working is coming soon. But you guys have to be patient with me because I'm actually testing it out for you. So I want to have accurate results to show you. So this is just some more before shots. This is my hair curly, trying to stretch it out. Shrinkage is real if you don't know that already. So curly hair versus straight hair is completely different lengths, especially if you have curly hair and it shrinks up to a certain degree. So I'm just showing you what it looks like curly because I'm not going to be straightening my hair not until the final length check, which is going to be a 3-month. But for the first month length check and the second month, I'm not going to be straightening my hair. So I wanted to take a couple clips of where my hair hit curly. But this is my hair straight at the end of April, early May. So I just wanted to insert some clips of that as well. But again, I won't be straightening my hair until the end of the summer. So that will be coming soon as well. Just wanted to show you guys so that we have record of it and we can actually compare and contrast. Thank you for watching. I hope you stay tuned for the first length check. It's coming soon. Bye. See you guys in the next one.